CM Punk, MJF, dog collar match, AEW Revolution time 2022. This match is gonna be violent, bloody. What the fuck, MJF? You trolled us. It's not Punk. It's MJF. You son of a bitch. MJF wearing a fucking robe. It looks like a damn bathrobe. MJF, CM Punk, dog collar match is next right now, and I'm gonna react to it. I gotta see this. I gotta react to this one. It's gonna be damn good. It's gonna be good. Very, very, very good, guys. Here's CM Punk. Special and Tony Khan owns ROH. Might as well take some of the original music, or unless he has to pay for that song. I don't know if it's a real song. CM Punk is here. This is gonna be awesome. He had a dog collar match, 2003 ROH against Raven at one point. Did CM Punk. So he has had a dog collar match before. MJF never has. Let's listen to this theme.
CM Punk is one of the most intense individuals I've ever met in this business. Ever. Our colleague, Justin Robertson.
MJF looks pissed. Like, how dare you bring back your old entrants from ROH, CM Punk.
The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing, from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 126 pounds, he is better than the best in the world, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Well, look at the eyes of these guys look like now they're slapping weak.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the Second City Saint, CM Punk.
Back down memory lane to some of the glory days of CM Punk. There's MJF getting all suited up. The dog collar will stay around his neck.
I hope Paul gets a couple extra notches and tightens it up real tight.
Referee Paul Turner drawing the assignment for this match.
That's
Paul
a
Turner
real,
is actually
it's a real dog collar they put on MJF and Punk.
most notable dog collar matches of the last, I would say, couple decades.
Great fucking build-up for Punk. MJF, this dog collar match. Such good shit. Such good build-up. Great promos. MJF turning on Punk. Kicking him in the balls. Busting him open. Just great shit to build up this dog collar match tonight at Revolution. Here we go.
So there's the scene is set.
Bell rings. It's bringing me back. Greg Valentine, Roddy Piper
MJF's
started the
gonna react to
match.
chain, laces his body.
The dog collar there, both backing up.
I know how I'm going to react with glee.
Punk drawing MJF in, closing the distance.
You can see right now that who's had the more experience in a chain match.
Max just whipped the chain into the eyes of CM Punk. But Punk bringing Max.
You can only go so far. Max, you can't hide.
MJF being hung
And MJF just
through the
forced
second
with no
rope.
choice but to return
Comes
to the
back
ring.
in.
This is the part I like.
Ooh. Once again, the chain goes taut, and MJF forced near the ring. He could end it all right now.
Referee's just trying to find out if Max wants to give it up because there's no disqualifications. There's no countouts.
Listen to the fans here.
MJF so crafty.
Yeah, man, he is.
So devious beyond his years.
He is a manipulator, to say the very least.
MJF wrapping that chain around his fist. Will Pump stops MJF in his tracks. MJF sent face first that top turnbuckle pad. Wrapping the chain around the
Wrapping
Punk's gonna
chain
fight.
around the ring post and pulls MJF into the
He doesn't
turnbuckle.
Using
right now.
the ring post as a fulcrum to bring MJF back. And look at Punk trying to bargain. Yeah, that laceration opened up by MJF.
Punk is busted open.
Still healing.
MJF hit him with the chain in the forehead where he was caught about up here before. Or here.
Across that wound on Punk's face.
Yeah, I think he caught the bridge of the nose as well there.
Right now, MJF has earned
Oh man. Punk dripping blood. MJF has a mic. This is not I quit.
We apologize for Jim being alive.
Do me a favor, old timer. How about you tell these people you don't care about them? How about you tell these people you want to quit, just like you quit on me? Say it! Say it! Eat shit, Max.
and like it.
Beating CM Punk with the microphone and a bloody head. Bloody face. Punk is a bloody mess. Wearing the crimson mask.
You schmucks don't get it, do you?
But you sure did.
Punk's face is red as this.
What a smile after he yanked MJF off the middle ropes. MJF, yes!
Headbutt to the nuts of MJF.
Right around the the waistline.
Yeah, right around that waistline somewhere. Somewhere maybe below. I want to see him do it again.
Oh, chain whipped across the midsection of MJF, and Punk rushing the leg sweep with the chain.
I'll tell you what, CM Punk has lost a lot of blood here, guys.
He lost a lot of blood on Wednesday as well.
Yeah.
But right now, Punk.
So their recuperative powers of the veteran CM Punk are going to be tested here. Now that he's lost this much blood.
Give you some Twitter reactions, who they want, my Twitter friends, who they want to win CM Punk, MJF. Gina says MJF. Corey 275 at Corey 275 says CM Punk. Jessica says Punk. Robbie says Punk. Wendy Punk.
Can you imagine the reaction?
Chelsea CM Punk.
The referee stops this thing.
Sam CM Punk.
You saw Paul Turner look at the cut.
Calvin CM Punk
Got to, right?
says it's no question.
Punk, oh! Whipping MJF across the spine, and oh! Again!
Punk is whipping MJF like it was a leather strap, but instead it is a logging chain.
And MJF with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Punk wrapping the chain around the right hand, and oh, look at driving the knee. Punk is trying to break the fingers of MJF.
Break his hand and
Break his hand. Won't be able to put that dynamite diamond ring on it. It'll be all crumpled. God, look at the face of Punk.
The ref,
And MJF, JR is
Punk is just, my God, bleeding like a faucet, running blood. His tape, his white tape is just stained red. His whole face is covered.
Punk has MJF up. GTL. Oh, look at
MJF digging in the cut.
face on Punk's face. And now
MJF
this is the
sleeper.
chain. This is how he put Punk.
Sleeper hold to Punk.
The sleeper hold with the chain underneath.
look at Punk's eyes.
They caught him there, but he can use it here legally.
Punk's eyes tell the story here.
Punk
He's trying to focus and see something in front of him.
But this is where the blood loss comes into.
Punk is bleeding a lot. When this match is over, the guy is going to have lost a lot of damn blood.
One from referee Paul Turner.
He may have lost too much blood here,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Good point, Tony.
So the ref, I was confused,
Like this.
The
not
ref.
like this.
was asking, do you want to quit?
Almost there.
Yeah,
MJF
it's no
would not
pinfalls,
fight.
I know
Punk
that.
lost your deal.
But why are you
Punk
asking if he
struggling
quit?
Up to his feet.
It's not I quit.
Train that chain so
I guess it is I quit.
The legs. Oh, Punk launches back. 1, 2. Oh!
A pinfall attempt, so it's pinfalls too, I guess. And submissions, and I quit.
If he wanted to
Or be
avoid being
pinned.
pinned, yeah.
Easy choice to make.
Punk is bleeding a lot. Very, very much. I'll be back in a second. I have to use the restroom.
Punk holding on dogmatically. Shoulders are down.
Punk had
That time it was
the
Punk that had to let go of
anaconda
his
vice on
Great
MJF.
counter by
He just
MJF.
kicked out of the
Gotta give him
three.
credit for that, man.
The hair pull was
Yes.
legal for MJF.
Sure was, and it worked. It got him out of it.
Punk now can see a little better. He took the blood out of his eyes.
Yeah, it looks like
apparently.
it's not streaming down as much, or if at all now.
And sometimes you would hope it will coagulate and ease his burden somewhat, if you will.
Now Punk, the one grabbing the chain. Oh, MJF.
He is so shrewd.
Yeah, he tightened the slack on the chain and it forced MJF to spill the outside. Now MJF thinking heat seeker perhaps. Yeah, he's got Punk set up. That pendulum pile driver. MJF looking for it. No! What a counter by CM Punk.
Yeah, but he just spilled in the ring, man.
MJF would like to leave, but he's a little tied up right now, Your Honor.
We have seen the remnants of just a struggle.
Both guys are down.
A struggle.
Getting up,
What's CM Punk's
pulling
doing?
on the chain.
He's wrapping
trying
the
to get
chain
an
around
advantage.
The right knee. The knee. Oh, Shining Wizard. And MJF spills to the outside.
MJF
MJF got hit right
is
in the
blading
face
under the
with
apron.
that chained up leg. That knee, as Excalibur described.
Punk hit MJF in the head with the part of the chain on his knee. MJF went under the apron, I'm sure to hide, blading.
That Shining Wizard, that leaping knee strike. You know,
I love blood in wrestling. I love violence and blood in wrestling. Not a big deathmatch wrestling guy at all. I loved what ECW did, but I didn't consider that death matches when they got violent. But I love blood in wrestling. It's awesome. MJF busted open way up here. By his hairline.
Punk delivering right hands to the
Up here.
face of MJF.
You deserve a chance at MJF
I
bleeding.
can't think of anybody more deserving of beating like this than MJF.
He's getting woodshedded all to hell here. Is MJF.
Come on, kids, get out of the way here, man.
And the right hands raining down on the head of MJF. Remember, it's all legal. There's no countouts here in this dog collar match.
What the hell? Some guy in a suit in the first row had a box over his head with the eyes cut out. What's that about? What the hell? That's pretty funny.
The fatigue factor has to be considered here.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. And the fatigue factor even quicker now. The pace of that is quicker because of the chain.
And the loss of blood not doing either man any favors.
Punk, once again, that chain out.
Just measuring him, man. Just absolutely measuring him with that chain.
Retribution is hell sometimes, fellas.
Punk, once again, wrapping the chain around the knee, maybe thinking another Shining Wizard.
Oh! Man, that did that knee no favors.
Yeah, you know, guys, I hate to say it, but I saw that coming. He was just there, and you could see that, man, you're taking a little bit too much time with that steps behind you. I just saw that coming.
Punk,
But that's gotta
knee
be
into
the
the
fatigue
stairs.
setting in
MJF
in a
moved.
very major way.
Well, that mercy affect your timing. You know, you're a step off or two.
If Max Petty knew where he was, he had great awareness. He knew the steps were behind him. He knew just to roll out of the way on that.
Nobody can say that MJF is a dummy. He may be controversial and disliked, but he's not a dummy.
Oh, listen to that.
Hear that chain in the flesh? MJF's eyes were in a different position they were just a few moments ago.
Bugging out of his head right
Yeah.
See him, Punk maybe down, a bucket of blood, but MJF soon to be close behind. Alternate checking on MJF.
Punk's taped hands are both, that tape is just soaked with his own blood. And now Punk says it's time for somebody to go nighty-night.
CM Punk. It's time for MJF to go to sleep.
Hopping on one
Can he
foot.
get up MJF? He has an injured
That's
knee.
from that shot he took to the steps and the chain wrapped around his leg. That's
Can Punk even get MJF up, let alone deliver the GTS? He's trying to fight through the pain, but Punk
Drops
collapses.
MJF, just drops
gotta go
him.
another route. That's not gonna get it. Punk can barely.
The ring is stained in blood. I wonder if they got a second ring mat under. Because that mat is stained. Our Mox and Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson. I apologize. I knew him as Daniel Bryan for freaking years. Bryan Danielson, Moxley, they're gonna fucking bleed, I bet.
Desperation goes right back to that knee.
Yeah, he wrapped the chain.
Still got the world title match also, and the women's title. I can't wait for Thunder Rosa. Britt Baker, please put over Thunder Rosa.
Difficult. It got wrapped around the ropes. MJF raking at the wound on the face of CM Punk.
The chain does no favors.
MJF struggling with the chain, but now he's got Punk on the apron.
He got it unwrapped, and this is bad news for CM Punk.
What the hell? Upside down. Tombstone. On the apron.
He was holding on that middle rope.
Reverse.
MJF couldn't hang on to the waist. It allowed
His right hand.
Punk to counter.
Tombstone to MJF on the
With the
fucking
tombstone
apron.
pile driver. Punk using his own injured knee
That
to
was
deliver
awesome.
that attack.
You're a good call because he's not able to follow up with anything at all now.
There's another look at it.
It hurt Punk more than it hurt Max.
Punk's right knee now has become extremely problematic, obviously.
Look at the concern on the fan's face.
High drama here in Orlando. AEW Revolution. We thank you for joining us wherever you are.
Premeditated.
Thumbtacks. MJF pours out a ton of
Exactly where to
thumbtacks
go.
in the middle of the ring. Again, they're creating violent art, and the canvas is stained in blood and thumbtacks.
Gonna put Punk to sleep.
Running Bulldog to
Face
Punk.
first in the tax.
No. Punk biting the thumb of MJF, biting him.
The hand that beats him, not going to beat him tonight.
But MJF, the kick to the top of the knee. The injured knee of
Thumbtacks.
CM Punk.
What are we going to see? A backdrop, a spine buster, a power
On the
bomb
edge of the cliff there.
in the tacks.
Just cannot imagine.
Punk about to go back.
Sliding. He's already got some of those taxes.
MJF is going to get the tag.
Difficult for his footing.
Tax, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Suplex.
Here we go. Do it.
Punk, don't suplex them. You will go into the tax too. Now MJF reverses. Suplex the Punk.
A glance from behind, a measuring.
Oh, Punk kicks his legs. Lands on his feet. Swing and a miss by CM Punk. MJF, notice he's throwing elbow strikes, not punches.
Smart. Got a broken hand, no forearm.
MJF is about to get the tax.
MJF
Here
charging
we-
in once again. High
Big
roundhouse
kick to
kick.
MJF's
Did you see
head.
the tax fly up off the boot of CM Punk?
Falls in a
Playing a
turnbuckle.
off here. MJF not able to use the right hand.
But remember, it was MJF that brought the tax in the ring.
But they've not come into play, and CM Punk's.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, CM Punk's did a good job of staying away from those tacks.
Oh,
Punk up on the top.
we saw CM
Turnbuckle.
Punk pull this out in Chicago.
Pedigree
He
off
could be
the top.
thinking Pepsi plunge.
Pepsi plunge to
Hear
MJF.
that hush.
Into the tax.
Anticipation.
No.
Look at him. Look at MJF fight out violently.
MJF counters.
coming.
Punk straddles and falls on the top.
Advantage here.
Superplex
They both seem
off the
outbid
top.
and driving
Into
other
the tax.
into the thumbtacks.
Maybe.
Thumbtacks over in the bottom of
Superplex into the thumbtacks.
My God.
Legs into the thumbtacks. A couple in CM Punk's back. Superplex into the tax. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Look at the replay. MJF suplexing CM Punk in the tax cover. Whoa!
Punk kicks out. This match
Opportunity
is
there for MJF to end it, but it didn't
a
go
long
his
one.
way. And somehow
Punk's
walking
blood
out
is
the pain
just
long
sweated
enough
off.
to at least stay coherent in this game.
3 taps.
Alternative
3
from the pinfall
in his
lead,
back.
he's not safe
That's it.
From the thumbtacks, got some of the palm of his hand.
Some in his, maybe in his ass.
Both
Can't
men
see.
walking in a proverbial minefield here.
Dog collar.
Oh,
Punk falls back into the
the
tax.
cover, 1, 2. Oh,
Boy, that was not a kick out. That was a left shoulder off the canvas. That's about all CM Punk can muster. It's amazing he can do that.
Yeah, the dog collars come unhooked from the neck of MJF.
A green shirt guy is in the front row again. I see him nonstop at WWE pay-per-views. Now he's at Revolution.
The face of the Revolution ladder match.
MJF is calling for backup.
And here comes Wardlow.
And Paul Turner just
Yes, turn on MJF. Turn on him, Wardlow. Please, turn on him.
MJF calling on his backup.
Screw MJF. Kick MJF in the nuts, Wardlow. Wardlow is about to turn on him. He doesn't have the ring. He couldn't find it. Into the GTS. Back bump into the tacks by MJF after the GTS. Wardlow helped him.
Wardlow locking eyes with CM Punk.
Wait a minute. It was in the right pocket.
He's gonna give the dynamite ring. He's gonna give it to Punk. Takes it out.
Yes, it was.
Well, he came down to put it in the ring. You might as well put. There you go.
Throws it right by CM Punk.
Listen to the cheer of the fans.
Wardlow turns babyface and walks out.
Finally done, and that is to tell MJF to essentially kiss his ass.
Oh, just put it. Doesn't matter what finger it's on. Put it on there, buddy.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Punk puts it on.
CM Punk, who, by the way, is also an Orthodox striker.
MJF laying in the damn thumbtacks.
All that
Gets
time,
picked up by the
was
chain.
lying in those tacks.
Good night,
Punk with a firm grip on
MJF.
the dog
Good
collar.
night. Spits on Punk.
Just spit right in the face of CM Punk.
To the very end, buddy.
Oh,
Knockout punch with the Dynamite ring cover.
Cover. It's over. Mercifully, this bloody brawl has concluded.
CM Punk wins.
But what better way than beating MJF bloody?
Can we say that Wardlow gave a ringing endorsement in this match? And it was the CM Punk. Hell yeah.
Never ever bet against CM Punk.
CM Punk wins the dog collar match at AEW Revolution.
It's